Hello, and welcome to another episode of Movie Spoiler Alerts. Today we're talking about the 2015 horror comedy film, Goosebumps. So let's get started. 16-year-old Zach Cooper and his mother move from New York to the town of Madison. Zach befriends a neighbor Hannah and meets her father, Mr. Shivers. Zach also becomes friends with Champ. Hannah takes Zach off on an adventure one night, and they are discovered by Mr. Shivers, who warns Zach to stay away. Later, Zach hears Mr. Shivers and Hannah arguing, leading to Zach breaking into the house with Champ's help. They wander into the study where they find numerous Goosebumps manuscripts all locked up. Zach unlocks one of the books, but when Hannah discovers them, Zach drops it and releases the monster snowman. They pursue the monster, and luckily, Mr. Shivers appears and imprisons it back in the book. On the way home, Mr. Shivers reveals that he is the Goosebump author R.L. Stine. Stine explains how he created the stories as a child to terrorize people that made fun of him, but the monsters came to life and became uncontrollable, so he trapped them in the manuscripts. At home, they find an angered dummy named Slappy, who burns his own manuscript and flees with all the books released for all the other monsters, and chaos ensues. Zach implores Stine to write a new book that they can trap every monster, but he can only do so with a supernatural typewriter on display at the high school. On the way there, Zach notices that Hannah glows blue under moonlight and questions Stine about whether Hannah knows that she's another character. Stine reveals that she is a character, and how he created her to cope with his loneliness. Hannah appears, telling him that they found the typewriter. Stine starts writing a new story based on the events around them, while Slappy releases the rest of the Goosebump monsters. Slappy confronts Stine, breaking his fingers with the typewriter case before the story is finished. A plan is created to have the monsters chase a school bus that will explode, temporarily destroying the monsters to give the group more time to escape. Zach continues to type the story for Stine, who is devoured by a monster blob. Zach finishes the story but is reluctant to open the book because Hannah will be sucked inside. Revealing she knew the truth about herself all along, Hannah opens the book, sucking Slappy and all the other monsters into it, bidding farewell to Zach with a kiss before she is sucked in. Months later, Stine reveals that he wrote Hannah back into existence with one more book, and burns her manuscript, making her permanently real. Much to his horror, Stine witnesses the typewriter writing a new Goosebumps book titled The Invisible Boy's Revenge. So that's the spoilers for Goosebumps. If you have another film you'd like to see me spoil, please let me know in the comments below. Check out Movie Spoiler Alerts on our Instagram for monthly giveaways, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.